Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there and try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff there at the time I'm doing this, folks. I clearly got some shit in my beard. That's okay. It's part of what the beard is for. Not only does it go over there and give a like plus 0.5 added defense to my lower jaw. On top of that, it has the advantage. Sometimes it goes over there and catches some crumbs and shit. But anyway, it's a super simple format, folks. I'm going to go over there and try out food and or drink items. I'm going to yam around about them for a bit. If you're watching this video, you probably already saw the title. Maybe not, but maybe who knows. Maybe you just got it on a playlist. Why would you have any of my videos on a playlist? But maybe you do. If that happens to be the case, though, then you probably already know that this is a sub sandwich review, which means that I'm going to have to go over there and explain a couple things before we get into it. But before we get to that, I'm inside my truck. I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today, folks, because I always like to highlight my super cool shirts. Boom! It's my Easy S shirt. It's a very simple shirt, and I like it. This comes courtesy of my friends in the band Easy S. They're a local band that I've been following around for a very long time now. In fact, since before when they were a different band called Paragon. They eventually morphed into this one. I was actually really fortunate, literally just a couple days ago, I was able to see them perform live again. Been over a year since the last time I'd seen them perform. Just everybody's doing stuff and busy and everything like that, but it was great to see them again. I know some of them watch my videos. Nate, Paul, Frank, I love you guys. You're all fantastic. And, yeah, man, I just, I always like to go over there, give plenty of props to these guys, because not only are they just fantastic local band, but then on top of that, they really were the local band that got me into going and seeing local bands, because, they were just super cool guys, their music was really good, and, they were willing to put up with me and my isms. So, they're super good dudes. I have videos of performances of them as Paragon and as Easy S on this channel, just in case you're interested. And while they don't have a lot of their music available online as Easy S, they do have both their Paragon albums uploaded to YouTube and other locations. If you're interested, I'll point you in that direction. But anyway, yes indeed, folks, what am I reviewing for you? What are we doing here? Well, folks, boom, it's a sub sandwich. Well, with it being a sub sandwich, I have to explain a few things. Number one, I've been going through a sub sandwich adventure for over half a year now. And I've basically hit up every sub sandwich place that I can in my immediate area. I've gone from the highs, the lows, the in-betweens, the upside downs, the interdimensional at times, all for the sake of sub sandwich reviews. Second thing that you need to know, I have an entire playlist called Subs for Subs, which is just my sub sandwich reviews. Just in case you're interested, just in case you're like, I just want to know all about sub sandwiches. Well, there you go. It's all in one convenient location. That's where this will end up as well. And the very final thing, folks, I always have to mention that Sunday is SUBday, because that is the day that I go over there and I upload my sub sandwich reviews every Sunday, usually 2 of them, sometimes 3, sometimes 1, but usually it's at least 2. And so yeah, that leads nicely into this particular thing, because this particular sub is from a place called Mario's Italian Deli. It's actually a spot that's very local to me. I've actually done a few reviews. I did their Italian sub, their Joey sub, and then I just got through doing their American sub. This is their chicken salad sub, which is actually the first chicken salad sub that I've reviewed from any place on my channel. I actually made this a priority today because I thought this was their last day being open, because they had a big old sign saying that July 15th, time I'm doing this, July 15th, was going to be their last day and that their store was closing. And then I found out that, well, that store is closing, but they're just moving locations. Which made me happy, but was like, well, wait a second now. But no, it's awesome that they're still going to be around and everything. So, boom, it's a sub sandwich. Can we get a better picture? Maybe, oh God, it's a sub sandwich. I mean, there's not a lot in the way of ingredients on this one. It's chicken salad. I got it with lettuce and tomato because I figured, why the fuck not? And I'll mention, because some people have asked me to try to bring up the prices when I can. I believe it was $8.99 for a 7-inch sub. So, not too bad. Provided that it's delicious the way I feel that it will be. So let's give it a go, folks. Let's try out the chicken salad sub. I like chicken salad. I don't eat it enough. Oh. That's some good chicken salad. Real big chunks of chicken. Yeah, I like it. It's very chicken forward. Definitely getting some celery. Maybe some onions. Maybe. Definitely some celery, though. That's some good... I got nothing to say against that. That's a good chicken salad. I'm glad I added the tomato and the lettuce. Gives a little something extra. Gives a little bit of freshness. Plus the tomato gives it that little extra burst of flavor. I like that. I think it works really well with it. I mean, that's a solid chicken salad or chicken salad sub. I mean, the main thing when you're talking about chicken salad, anything, is a chicken salad. If that's not good, well, there you go. It's not gonna matter. Chicken salad in this, it's good. It tastes very fresh. Like I said, you can taste some of the individual ingredients. And I've had chicken salad you can do a lot of different ways. I've had, probably more commonly, like chicken salad that's like very shredded, very sort of kind of, shredded up, and, like it's throughout the entire thing, but like in smaller pieces, I guess is the best way to describe it. With this, you're getting really big chunks of chicken. And that's nice, because not only does it create a better texture, because you get a little bit of resistance, but on top of that, you're tasting the chicken more. Whereas I feel like when you get those ones where it is very shredded up and, kind of throughout the whole thing, you end up tasting the other stuff more than the chicken itself. But in this particular instance, that is definitely not the case. And I mean, the veggies are fresh. Like I said, I think they work nicely with the sub sandwich. I'm glad they make that offer available, because they do ask me. The bread's really good. They use really good bread. It's like perfect sub sandwich bread. Yeah. I like that a lot. That is definitely better, I will say, than probably, I'm going to say at least 75% of the chicken salad stuff that I've had. Because I like chicken salad, but typically if I'm getting chicken salad, I'm just going to grab it from Walmart or whatever. And it's fine, it's serviceable, but it's definitely not anything fantastic. It's getting the job done. This is definitely a way better chicken salad. About my only critique of it that I could make, and will, because, I think maybe a little pepper. And maybe that's a little bit sacrilegious. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are on chicken salad. Maybe a little pepper, something just to give it a little extra bit of liveliness. That's just my personal, my personal little thing. And I don't know, maybe it would make it taste terrible for all the fuck I know. But like I said, I think just a little bit of something just to go over there and expand it. Because I do love that it's chicken forward. Like I said, I love the fact that you can taste the other ingredients. Like I said, just for me, I like a little bit of zing. And I think a little bit of pepper would maybe just go over there, bring it out a little bit. But that is still a damn fine chicken salad sub. Now, it's the only one that I can't compare it to other ones, because I haven't reviewed any on the show. I've had chicken salad subs before in the past, I'm sure. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but with that being the case, this is a very good representation of what I'd like to see in the chicken salad subs as I go forward and inevitably try more. But two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes and yes. It's a good chicken salad. Good chicken salad is going to make a good chicken salad sub. All the other elements, the bread's really good. The veggies are fresh. Like I said, I like they kind of livened things up a little bit, gave it just a little extra oomph. I like that. And, I mean, like I said, just fundamentally, it just works. It's simple. You know, it's not going to blow your head off or anything like that. It's not the best sub sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. But it's simple, it's honest, and it just works because everything that's there is good in quality. There you go. It's a great thing about a sub sandwich. As for recommending it, I mean, obviously you got to enjoy chicken salad, but I will say, if you are like me and you typically go in for the cheaper chicken salads, I would say give this one a shot. Like, even if you're not that big of a chicken salad person, because I do think that this one in particular, like I said, I think it stands out from your bargain basement chicken salads. I think there's a little bit more to it, and maybe you'll be able to take a little bit more away from it. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, spend this rest of the year, and folks, you go over there and have yourselves a truly chicken salad-tastic rest of your life, or whatever type of salad-tastic, tuna salad. I'm partial to seafood salad. I like a good seafood salad. I did a seafood salad sub review from Mr. Submarine a while back, so go watch that review if you're interested. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but we can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. And, folks, not always the easiest thing to do, not being an asshole. Especially what with, you know, you're over there and you're sweating on camera, and it's not attractive, folks. It's not attractive, but it is what it is. If I go over there and I turn on my air conditioning, it picks up on the goddamn phone when I'm recording. And I usually don't go back and listen and, like, rewatch my videos. I just kind of assume that they're okay. But then I'll go to upload them, and then that's usually when I go over there and, like, notice that things aren't right. And I'm like, razzafrazzin'. So I'm trying to... It's warm today, but it's reasonable-ish warm to still do reviews in the car. But it is important that, regardless of what the weather might be, well, unless it's like a tornado or some shit, then you're allowed to be an asshole as much as you want, I guess. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholeness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try yourself out a chicken salad sub that you think is absolutely fantastic, as I've done here today. Maybe you're going to go over there and be like, Brandon, that chicken salad sub that you reviewed looked pretty tasty, but I've got one I think is even better, even though I've never tried the one that you tried. Be like, all right, well, damn, throwing down the gauntlet and shit. So I didn't go over there and we, bring our respective subs, chicken salad sub sandwiches to a designated, median spot. We go over there, we taste them and everything like that. They're both good. They're both fantastic, good times. And we ultimately can't come to a winner, and so then we have to go over there and kung fu fight. Now, I don't know how your kung fu skills are, but for myself, I mean, clearly, I'm just saying, you don't want to throw down with this. Or conversely, just go watch some old kung fu movies. They're awesome. Bye.